I'm going to summarize and review Mulan. So, I this movie is pretty different. It's because of Mulan actually fight in the war and actually see horrible things in the war, and that got to traumatize her really bad. So, but hey, she did save China, and she did a wonderful job doing that. Yep. Moana in the beginning of the movie is pretty interesting is that her mom is ready for her to be a household wife and getting married by having matchmaker waiting to get a boyfriend soon, and so they have this like this song to bring honor to all. And it was the scene when she was getting makeup, she was getting her dress and her hair done, and being ready for the matchmaker. And of course, she met the matchmaker, and the matchmaker is, of course, it's really mean and also rude. And also the weird part, becoming a meme for some reason. Is she literally becoming a meme because she make a mustache with the ink from the cricket, and also the cricket kind of ruined anything. Then Mulan did, and Mulan trying to fix it, but then the matchmaker becoming so mad at her. I also want to talk about Mulan matchmaking dress, and I will say is that it's really gorgeous. I really like it. They nailed the Chinese dress. They nail it so well. I don't know what to call it. I'm so sorry, but it is just so gorgeous. I really like the pink, the purple, the red, and the blue. I like her makeup rings, really gorgeous. I even like the hair bun. It's just so gorgeous. They nail it so well. I also heard that it's being the most fan art for Mulan. Mulan is pretty sad about failing at the matchmaker because the stupid cricket kind of ruined it. And so it was a sad song that she sang, Reflection. It's about her seeing about how she couldn't be herself. And if she be herself, and that means she's going to let her parents down and want to honor her parents and care about her parents. And it's just really sad. Listen to that song. Is pretty sad song. She just want to like be herself and want to appreciate herself, but she had to honor her parents, and it's just pretty sad though. So Mulan having a date with her family, and her dad is gonna be ready for the war, and of course Mulan still herself up is that she's saying that her dad should be retiring. Her dad should have a replacement for him to go in the war, but her dad's like, no, you dishonor me for saying that. Oh, I don't need someone to help me. I can do it myself. And like Mulan said, okay, and she was crying in tears because her dad had to go to the war, and if he go in the war, he gonna die. Yeah, that's some dark stuff. Mulan had no choice of disguising as her dad, and so she she cut her hair, she put the armor on, and she got her horse, and of course she left a letter for her parents to know, and so she went away. And of course she meet Mushu, the spirit dragon from her spirit family. Yay! And Mushu being the funniest character in the movie. Yay! And of course Moana is not for sure how she gonna be ready for this, how she gonna get trained, how people gonna think of her. She's worrying all this type of stuff. Li Shang is the general leader for the army camp. Is that he was for replacement for his dad that going to the war, and of course he is taking this role, and he actually had to train these soldiers to fight in the war and prepare them, and it's really hard work for Li Shang to do all this. Anymore, he had to deal with all this pressure of like making sure these soldiers know how to fight. So that's a lot of work, though. Also, Lee Shang did a wonderful job training these guys. Like in the beginning part, it was a bit tricky because people are trying to get used to it of fighting, and also practicing and training. And when they did like for months and months and practicing, they did a wonderful job. They did a great job, especially Moana. Moana have a struggle with it, just a little bit, have a struggle with it. But when she get practicing for like months and so, and training and using her intelligence, but also using her strength and strong, she started to be much better at it. She started to be really good. And it's like Lee Shane's like, oh, I'm so proud of everyone training and working hard. I'm so happy. I am a good general. Well, they're ready to go. I'm gonna take him in there. And of course, all the guys are seeing about how they want to like have fun, and then saw genocide in front of them, and Lee Shane was sad about his dad die. Wow, that's some horrible dark stuff. The person who is responsible for murdering his dad, Lee Shane's dad, was the Hans. Yeah. The Hans literally caused genocide to a village. And the disturbing part is that all of them have corpses. Literally, Li Shang and his group of soldiers saw all these corpses. It was from the Hans. Dang, the Huns are so disturbing and genocidal, and also literally ruthless, and even don't even care that they kill all of these people. Also, what I'm saying is that literally these people are very evil people. They literally like murder people even if they're innocent. And it's like, yeah, he's dark, but he is kind of a little bit bland, but he's still really dark though.